Good morning students. I am your teacher of maths class 8th. Today we read about chapter 12. It is quadrilateral. First, what are the definitions of quadrilateral and what the means of quadrilateral? Definition of quadrilateral. A quadrilateral is defined by a closed figure which is made by four line segments that are AB, BC, CD and DA. Here four line segments are AB, BC, CD and DA. In these quadrilateral we have four vertices, four sides, four angles and two diagonals. Vertices we are defined by A, B, C and D. So here we write vertices are A, B, C and D. Line segments are AB, BC, CD and DA. Here we have four line segments and four angles also, angle A, angle B, angle C, angle D and two diagonals. Diagonals are, first one is AC, second one is BD. So we write first diagonal is AC, second diagonal is BD. Now how to define these terms? First we define diagonals. Diagonals are a line segment joining the two non-conjugative vertex are called diagonals. It means here first diagonal is AC, second is BD. These are non-conjugative opposite vertex. We say if we join two opposite vertex by a line segment, then the line segment is called diagonal. So here diagonals are AC and BD. Now second topic is adjacent side. In the quadrilateral we read about the sides. Sides are AB, BC, CD and DA. In these sides we have two parts. First is adjacent side, second is opposite side. Adjacent sides, here we say adjacent sides are nearby sides, like AB is nearby of BC, otherwise AD. So we say AB is the adjacent of BC. Here we write AB is the adjacent of BC. Like similarly BC is adjacent of DC and DC is adjacent of AD. So here we read about the first is adjacent sides are AB and BC. Now second one is adjacent angle. Adjacent angle, in this figure we have four angles. First is angle A, second angle B, third angle C and fourth is angle D. In these four angles we have two angles pair. These are adjacent angle. First pair of adjacent angle, angle A is nearby of angle B. So first pair of adjacent angle is angle A is adjacent of angle B. Second pair of adjacent angle is angle B is adjacent of angle C. Third pair of adjacent angles is angle C is adjacent of angle D. Similarly, we can also say angle D is adjacent of angle C, angle C is adjacent of angle B, angle B is adjacent of angle D. Okay. Now next topic is opposite side. In the quadrilateral we have two pairs of opposite side. First is AD is opposite of BC. AD is opposite of BC. Similarly, AB side is opposite of DC. Here we write AB is opposite side of DC and BC is opposite side of AD. BC is opposite side of AD. Also we can say AD is opposite side of BC, otherwise BC is opposite side of AD. Next point in this figure is opposite angles. In the quadrilateral we have two pairs of opposite angle. First pair is angle A is opposite of angle C. Then we write angle A is opposite angle of angle C and angle B is opposite angle of angle D. So here we define these opposite angles are angle B and angle D, angle A and angle C. These two pairs are opposite angle. Next is interior angle. In the quadrilateral we have four interior angles. These names are angle A, angle B, angle C, angle D. We write here angle A, angle B, angle C and angle D. These four angles are interior angle because these are inside in the figure. So we say it is interior angle. Exterior angle. Exterior angles are, if we draw a quadrilateral A, B, C and D. Like this, if we draw a quadrilateral, then in these we increase these sides outside of the figure. So these are exterior angle of this quadrilateral. Like if I represent here angle 1, 2, 3, 4, then angle 1 is exterior angle, angle 2 is exterior angle, angle 3 is exterior and angle 4 is also exterior angle. So in this figure we have 5 parts. We discuss about these. First is diagonal. Diagonals are AC and BD. AC and BD. In the quadrilateral we have only two diagonals. They are AC and BD. Adjacent sides, they are nearby sides. Then we say AB is nearby of BC. Otherwise we also can say AB is nearby of AD. Next, adjacent side angles. Adjacent angles again nearby angles. So angle A is nearby of angle B, otherwise D. So angle A is adjacent of angle B and angle A is adjacent of angle D also. Next is opposite side. In the figure we have first pair of opposite sides is AD is opposite of BC. AD is opposite of BC. Second is AB is opposite of DC. Similarly, opposite angles, interior or exterior angle. Opposite angles, in the figure we have two pair of opposite angles. Interior inside of the figure and exterior is outside of the figure. So we say these are parts of quadrilateral. Now we discuss about angle sum property of quadrilateral. Like in this quadrilateral, A, B, C, D, its angle sum property. So angle sum property of these quadrilateral is, first one is angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D is equal to 360 degree. It means we say here sum of all interior angle A plus B plus C plus D is equal to 360 degree. And also we say angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 plus angle 4 is equal to 360 degree. In this figure we have angle 1, 2, 3 and 4. These are exterior angles, so we say sum of all interior angle is also 360 degree and sum of all exterior angle is also 360 degree. Thank you. You read these definitions and learn these definitions.